Well, I already know that this video is going to be kind of difficult for me to do. Sometimes it's just really hard for me to explain things, and I tend to leave a lot of stuff out. Now, I'm going to insert a picture of me from a year ago with the hair that I liked. I bleached my hair with this bleach that really sucked, and it made it so one side was a couple inches longer than the other side. So I decided to cut my hair, and I ended up cutting it to just about how long it is now. And that was in October 2014. So my hair was actually starting to grow back and shit, and yeah. And then about 3 months ago, I bleached my hair with that stuff that I used the other time that made my hair uneven. So my hair broke off, and well, I already made a video about the bleach, so I'm not going to go into detail, but a lot of my hair broke off, and it was so uneven, so, you know, I had to even it out. So now it's this short. And it was about, like, somewhere between here and here before. And I've been trying anything that I can to make it grow. Like, I've been taking pills, I've been putting coconut oil in my hair, I've been trying to make it healthier. So first I'm going to tell you how I cut my hair, and then I'm going to tell you how I style it, and then I'm going to tell you everything that I use. So with my hair that I had before that I actually liked, it goes the same way. Like, I don't need to have the same length to tell you how to get it to how, you know, it was back then. So about 4 years ago, I wanted my hair like this, like my bangs, and I just couldn't get it. And finally, a year ago, maybe, you know, it kept growing to, like, getting the way I wanted it. So about a year ago, it started being more like the way I wanted it. For cutting it, you know, not trimming it like this short, but like everything else. So for your bangs, yeah, this is how my bangs are, and this is how you would have to cut it, except for right here, it should be longer, you know, well, like, yeah, right here actually, but the bleach broke it off, so I'm trying to get that to grow out. And this side, usually it's longer, but the bleach broke it off, and I have to wait for it to grow out. But anyway, so what you do is you brush all of your hair right here, like everything that you want for your bangs, just brush in front. And then you can either cut right above your eyebrow, which usually it's not like that, but the bleach, you know. So maybe cut like right here, but make sure you can still see. Actually, yeah, probably about where my hair is right now. So you just keep cutting like that from right there and do it diagonally down this way. It's actually kind of simple. Yeah, you just do it diagonally, starting from this way. But brush all your hair forwards first that you want as your bangs. Now for this part, like, your hair probably won't be, you know, maybe it's not like this, and you're trying to get it like that, so maybe your hair is like normal, like, I don't know. This is just so hard for me to explain. So your hair that is right here, brush it towards the, yeah, brush it into your face. I don't freaking know. Just brush it that way. So it's like that. And then start from where your bangs were, right there, and just cut. Like, don't cut above, cut right where you left off from your bangs right here. And just keep cutting till it gets longer. So diagonally again. And for layers, well, my layers are pretty, you know. Yeah. I also use like a razor to shave your legs with when I cut my hair, because scissors kind of look weird with this haircut. So you could get like a razor from Sally's maybe, for like your actual hair. Or if you don't want to get that, then just use a razor to shave your legs on your hair. So you just take random pieces and just make it shorter. And make sure your hair like blends together. Like it's not like, I really don't know how to explain it. But so make sure your layers are like shorter up here, but not this short. And for the sides of your hair, so pretend that my hair is longer again. Okay. If you're doing your hair yourself, or if you have someone else doing your hair, then just tell them to do this. So just put all of your hair in the back, and you cut it to like a V shape. So yeah, your hair is in the back. So on like the sides, like the outer parts of your hair, they have to be shorter, and as it gets towards the middle, it's longer. So it looks like a V in the back. Now if you put your hair forward, it'll be like, okay, it'll be like shorter out here, and then it gets longer. But my hair's like that right now because it broke off. Anyway, so shorter to longer. Just make a V shape. Now for styling your hair, cutting your bangs like this won't just do it, because they will just like, they'll separate and it's a huge mess. So you have to train your bangs to stay this way. Did I say bangs? You have to train your bangs to stay this way. So now that my hair is all messed up because of that bleach, it's harder for me to get my bangs to stay like this. So let me show you what I use after I get out of the shower. Okay, so say that I just got out of the shower and my hair's all wet and everything. Well, right after I get out, I put a towel on my head. I leave it on for like, usually it's until I put my shirt on. So I usually leave it on for like 5 minutes to an hour. And it actually dries a lot faster out of the towel, but I don't like wet hair touching me. My hair doesn't actually stay wet. It like comes out damp no matter how long I keep it in the towel for. And I recommend not blow drying it. So just let it air dry. But if I do blow dry it, I use this Ion blow dry cream serum. You just put like a quarter size amount in your hand and put it all through your hair. And yeah, and you don't even have to use it to blow dry your hair. Like you can just use it and air dry it, and it makes your hair feel pretty soft. So besides that, the first thing that I do is spray my hair with this Ion Color Defense Leave-In Protector. So I just like spray it all over, and then I flip my head up and make sure to get my ends. And I use about like 30 sprays, 30 squirts, whatever. And then I take this Herbal Essences Moroccan-Me Miracle 7-in-1 serum, and I use 2 pumps and put that through my hair. Oh yeah, make sure, like, don't just get down here. Even when you use conditioner, make sure you get like your bangs too and the layers up here. And I actually got this for free when I got my straightener. This is KQC Thermal Shine, and I just spray it all over. And I mostly like, okay, when I come out of the shower, my bangs are like all over. They didn't used to do that, but now they do that. So I spray where my bangs are, which is usually like right here and over here and shit like that. And then I take this comb from Sally's and I brush all my bangs the way that I want it. But my bangs don't actually stay how I want it. They get all separated and shit because that's stupid bleach. So I take 3 bobby pins. I put one right here in my hair, one right here in my hair, and one right here. And before I do that, I like position my hair to how I want it. And then when I put the bobby pins in, I don't like push them up all the way. I make it so it's like this. And then while your hair dries, your hair stays that way. So make sure you don't brush it out. Like, don't brush the ends out or straighten the ends out. like do that shit before, and then put bobby pins in. But it's better when it's wet. That sounded really gross. So that's what you do to make it stay in the shape. Oh yeah, and you also hairspray it. You have to use hairspray to make it stay, especially if it's windy out. Now for this side, ooh, my ear's showing. Now for this side, I don't really spray it, usually. Sometimes I do. I honestly don't know how I got it to be like this though. Like you know how guys have their haircuts when it's like that, and there's like no parting? I never understood how they do that. But somehow I got my hair to do that. And also, I do not have a parting. I don't. This is what my hair looks like in the back. Okay, yeah, I know, it's gross. I'm bleaching it soon. But yeah, that's where all my hair sprouts out from. That's where it all comes from. And yeah, so just make sure you don't have a parting and try to get it like that. And I just want to say that I'm trying my best to help you guys if you want your hair like this. And the reason why I'm doing this is because someone said that they wanted my haircut. Hairstyle, whatever. So I said that I would make a video about it. Okay, I said that I would show the products that I use, but I already did that when I was explaining. And it actually did take me a long time to get my hair like this, so sorry if it takes you a long time, but I'm just trying to explain the best way, you know, to get it like that. And I know how frustrating it is to not have your hair how you want it. It's so frustrating. I typed in my username on the YouTube search, and it came up with, and then after my username it would show like morning routine, night routine, and you know, when stuff like that pops up, it's because people have searched for that. But nobody has ever suggested it in my videos. But, you know, apparently people want to see a morning routine or nighttime routine. So I might do that in September, October, November, something. But if I don't, it's just because it's too difficult for me. And I use Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos. So, I don't know how to do voiceovers. So if you could tell me how to do that with Windows Movie Maker, that would be great. Oh yeah, and all the kittens are gone now except for Stripes, Spedge, and my kitty that I haven't named yet. And Brian, she just keeps crying and she's so upset. And I feel so bad. And if I were moving within this year, instead of next year, I would keep all of them and take them with me. You guys just don't even understand how much I love those cats. Okay, sorry, if you don't watch my videos and this is your first video of mine that you've seen, that might have been a little weird to you, but when I make videos, I keep my subscribers in mind. I don't keep new viewers in mind. I'm not thinking about that. Probably because I don't get many new viewers. Yeah, so I hope this video helped you. Or will help you. And I hope you get your hair how you want it. So just leave some more suggestions for videos that you want to see. I do most of them, unless I feel uncomfortable doing it. But I really do most of them. Even if it takes me a while to get to it, I do it. Okay, my knees hurt really bad from kneeling, so this is why I'm standing. But I just remembered something. So, I decided to test Kool-Aid and food dye on my hair for hair color. And the Kool-Aid did not stay in, but for the food dye, or food coloring, whatever, I actually left both of them in for almost somewhere between 35 to 45 hours. But for the food coloring, when it actually dried, okay, the Kool-Aid, it was all hard and whatever, when you dye your hair with splat and it hardens. But the food dye, it dried like my normal hair. If you want to dye your hair with food dye, all you do is take the color that you want or the colors to mix them together, add some vinegar to it. I use white wine vinegar, and just put it in your hair and then let it dry, and then just brush it. You don't even have to wash it out. But if you do wash it, okay, for Kool-Aid and the food dye, I tried every single color of Kool-Aid or flavor, and I even mixed colors together to make different colors. And for the food coloring, I tried every single color. I even mixed colors, and the colors that stayed were like pink, and if there was purple, it faded to like a pink. So that actually stayed when I washed it out. You can't really tell on camera, but it's a lot more vibrant in real life. So yeah, if you want colorful hair, then, and you don't want to put dye in your hair, then you could just buy food coloring, put it in your hair, let it dry, and brush it out. And if you wash it and use pink or purple, it'll be pink again if you wash it. But if you use other colors, no matter how long you keep it in for, it'll wash out. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I really feel like I should try new things on my hair, because I mostly just use Splat.